Alright, what's going on, guys? Fortminorproject back at it again in here for the video for you guys for today. And I'm going to be doing a book review for you guys, and probably in a, pretty briefly, book review on a book that I, got not too long ago, and I just recently finished. And, in the book, which I gotta say was definitely one of my favorite books, and, a good book to read, and, definitely I suggest you guys, if you haven't checked out the book, which I will be, checking actually reviewing for you guys, definitely check it out when you guys can, and that is this book right here, Chris Jericho, Undisputed, and, it is, good read, and, with this book, Chris Jericho, he really keeps you entertained, and, Mitch from the Wrestling Gurus, mentioned that best, and, I absolutely agree with him on that one, that this book, really keeps you entertained. It's a really good book. This is pretty much a sequel to Lion's Tale, so, if you haven't read that book, I suggest you guys go check that book out first, and then go on to buy this one, so you can get, more in depth about Chris Jericho. Also, the DVD is out, his well-awaited DVD is also out too, so definitely recommend that as well for you Jericho fans out there. So, definitely, good read as well. Taking a look at the back. And, yeah, this is, like I said, the sequel to the book, basically, going into, his second coming a little bit there as well. Him being frustrated with the WWE at times, also going as far as, him almost joining TNA and, having a meeting with Dixie Carter and stuff like that, but, he just didn't really want to join TNA and decided to go back home to the WWE. So, I didn't really know, about that until I read the book, so that was really interesting, to check out as well. So, could you imagine Chris Jericho in TNA? That, definitely would be interesting in itself. I'm not really too sure what they would have done with him. This was, I believe, at the time of 2007, somewhere around there, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, that could have been really something if Chris Jericho went to TNA. At that time, I'm sure they probably would have been doing, some good things with him, but, he decided to come back to WWE, like I said, so, yeah, that's it with that. He even talks about, the death of Chris Benoit, and him wanting, the fans to know that, the true story about Chris Benoit, so there's a whole chapter about him, and, definitely one of the interesting chapters on there. Him, having kids as well, him, just, with the whole tour of Fozzy and all that good stuff. So a lot of good stuff going into this book, and a lot of stuff that I really did enjoy about, Chris Jericho. It even talks about him, touring with The Rock in Japan, having a good time with, touring with him, even as far as going as, wrestling with John Cena. There's a chapter about John Cena in this book, so that was a good chapter as well. Just stuff like that, was really good about this book. If I can find some old pictures, hopefully you guys can see them pretty well. And it also talks about him becoming the undisputed champion, so that was another cool chapter as well. So yeah, a lot of good pictures of Chris Jericho, different type. Also, there's another cool chapter about him going into a hockey game and actually being a part of that, which is one of the pictures I'm going to be showing you. Hopefully you guys can see that. And the last set of pictures that I have for you guys. So yeah, like I said, this is definitely one of my favorite books. I definitely suggest you guys go check it out. But like I said, go to check the first book out first, and also the DVD. So yeah, this was definitely a good read. And the other book that I'm currently reading right now is Batista's book, Batista Unleashed. And I might do a little review on that as well. So stay tuned for that. But this has been Chris Jericho Undisputed, and brief thoughts about it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And for those of you who have read it, let me know what your favorite chapters or what you liked about the book. Even if some of the stuff that you didn't like about the book, of course, drop your comments down below. And that has to do with this little book review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And as always, I will talk to you guys later on. Peace.